for you. For you shed a cup of love that overflows. Anyone who knows me knows that I have changed all thoughts I have for you. There is no low or high or in between of this heart that you haven't seen. 'Cause the share all I have and must be not that it's hard to understand. And everything I feel is deeper still, always real. All I do is for you. Every note that I play, every word I might say, every melody I feel is only for you and your appeal. Every page that I write, every day of my life would not be filled with all the things that your love for me now brings. For you I make this promise of fidelity, here and for eternity. No one could replace these vows for you. I took your hand in heart and everything in that, yeah, to it a wedding ring. 'Cause this life is no good alone. Since we've become one, you're all I know. And if this feeling should leave, I die. And here's why: all I do is for you. Everything I do now makes singing on road lead. All I do is for you.
Gather myself together too, man. Sheesh. Woo! Man. Friends and family, we are gathered here today at the invitation of Dr. Thomas Earl Reed and Makita Lewis to share in the joy of their wedding day. This outward celebration that we shall see is an inward expression of the love and devotion they have in their hearts towards each other. Marriage is a divine union ordained by God and given to man in a state of innocence and joy. In the beginning, God made them male and female, and for this reason shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. The first description of marriage gives us 3 words for establishing the home. The first word is leave. Therefore shall a man leave his father and mother. When a man and woman establish a new home, there is a sense in which they must leave their past home for their future home. They don't leave in terms of love and communication, but they leave in terms of authority and priority. The most important human relationship for you now is the one that you are establishing today. Your primary relationship will shift as you learn to leave family and friends in order to solidify the husband and wife relationship. The second word is cleave. A man shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. The word cleave means to stick together like glue, to be devoted and committed to each other. Every marriage goes through challenging times. That's why you must remember that the vows you are taking today are holy, binding, and permanent. You are deciding today to stick together like glue, not allowing anyone or anything to come between you. Always remember to walk with character, guard your integrity, respect each other, and fulfill your purpose. The third word is one flesh. The two shall become one flesh. Marriage requires developing common interests, common hobbies, good communication, spending quality time, and having a passionate love towards each other. A marriage ceremony takes 20 minutes to perform, but the two of you becoming best friends will be perfected over a lifetime. You will learn more about each other as you continue to grow together, and as you learn more about each other, your love and affection towards each other will blossom into the picture-perfect relationship between a husband and wife. Declaration of consent. Dr. Thomas Earl Reed, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in a holy covenant of marriage, where you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, forsaking all others and being faithful to her and her alone? If so, answer, I will.
I will.
Makita Lewis, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the holy covenant of marriage, where you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him, forsaking all others and being faithful to him and him alone? If so, answer, I will.
I will.
Congregation, will all of you witnessing these promises do all in your power to uphold these two in marriage? If so, answer, I will.
I will.
The ceremony of marriage in which you have come to take part in is the finest and oldest ceremony in the world. It was celebrated in the beginning in the presence of God himself. Marriage is a gift from God to comfort the sorrows of life, enhance the pleasures of life, and magnify the joys of life. Marriage is the clasping of hands, the blending of hearts, and the union of two lives seeking harmony as one. Your marriage must stand not by the authority of the state, not by the seal of your wedding certificate, but by the strength of your love, the power of your commitment, and your faith in God. If anyone or anything should come between the two of you like a sharp pair of scissors, you must cut it out.
Well. Read.
And have you guys step towards each other. Face me. In the beginning, God made them male and female. For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. Consequently, they are no longer two, but one flesh. You have come to be made husband and wife, where you join hands, face each other, repeat after me, and say, I do, if you completely agree with these vows. I, Dr. Thomas Earl Reed.
I, Dr. Thomas Earl Reed.
Take you, Makita Lewis.
Take you, Makita Lewis.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
I will honor you.
I will honor you.
And care for you.
And care for you.
With everything that is within me.
With everything that is within
I
me.
promise to give you all the honor.
I promise to give you all the honor.